I'm Heather.
I'm Nate.
And this is Lacey.
We're going to the Westin in Carlsbad, California.
The Westin in Carlsbad is a couple of miles off the ocean, but it's up a hill so you can still get some ocean view rooms. But also up this hill are 3 or 4 more hotels, and they all kind of mix together up here, so it gets a little bit confusing.
Once we found the Westin, we pulled right up. They had valet and self-parking, and we chose self-parking because we knew we'd be running around. We pulled through the beautiful porte cochere and then moved on to go find our parking spot.
We made our way through the gorgeous lobby to get our requested ocean view room, which actually led us to the back building, where you had to take an elevator up to one floor, walk all the way down across the building, take another elevator, and keep walking down the building. It was way too convoluted, and there was no grass around the building. We had to go back and ask for another room that was easier to take a dog out. They were booked solid, but they were super nice about it, and before you knew it, Lacey was getting checked into a much easier room.
The room was big and open, and it had a beautiful balcony. And once we told Lacey that there was an elevator right next door that led down to a big grassy area, she was happy and started to settle in.
We were bummed. We didn't think there was a fridge in the room. We didn't find out until after we left there was actually one in these drawers. That drawer is a door.
We called the front desk, and it didn't take them long to bring us up a mini fridge, but they still never told us that one of those drawers was a fridge of its own.
They had a wardrobe closet in the corner. It had an ironing board and a luggage rack. And the room was a good size. It even had an oversized chair with a table in the corner.
That's important because we've been known to put in a late night takeout order every once in a while with some fries for Lacey.
And of course, we wouldn't forget to show you the best part of the room. There's a nice balcony. And even though we didn't like the first ocean view room in that building that was hard to get in and out of, she still managed to get us another room with a peekaboo ocean view. It was so nice of them.
There were a couple of chairs and a little table in case we wanted to dine outside during one of those beautiful sunsets.
Back inside, there was a nice sized bathroom. It had everything you needed for an overnight stay. It even had a wand in case you needed to bathe a little doggy.
Lacey didn't like that idea, so she pointed out the rest of the bathroom and its large vanity area.
We all really liked this room. It was nice and comfortable. And we loved having the grass right outside for Lacey. This was sure a nice field for her, and it was nice for us to look at the views. When it was time for Lacey to go out, we just hopped on the elevator just down from our room and took her right outside to all this lovely grass. At one point, she got so comfy down here, she just sat down. She wouldn't leave. She wanted to stay outside. So we decided to go exploring and walk her around. This place was great. She got really comfy once inside the lobby. I think she cooled off, and she knew we weren't going to take her swimming in that pool. Oh, it was a great-sized pool.
It looks like fun if you catch it on a hot day, but it's not doggy friendly.
In addition to the pool, they had a great workout room. It looks like they had everything you needed for a good workout.
In between the buildings, they had this amazing lounge area with tons of comfortable couches. It was perfect for hanging out on a Southern California coastal evening.
Lacey was finding lots to sniff around here, and we went to sniff out the restaurant.
We went to see if we could envision ourselves eating at 2020 later in the evening.
They had a great big outdoor seating area, and at night, you could sit by the fire. In fact, the whole place lit up at night. It was gorgeous.
Thanks for going to the Westin in Carlsbad, California with us.